Welcome to Death by Zombies. I'm your host, USMCsky, playing a little Minecraft on the SOARvivor Craft server. Look at all these fine peeps. Amazing. Got some announcements, got a few do's, a few don'ts, and just some general helpful tips to get you around the server. Right now, we're here for Paul. Paul has arrived. Actually, I've just arrived. He's been here for a minute. Now he's currently up there, just kind of chilling, probably socializing with the peeps. Here's the first do and don't. Do interact with Paul. Paul loves the interaction, but do give him space if he's recording or something, or he's not addressing you. Just kind of give him some space. This place was crazy earlier. Anyway, back to tip from the first episode. Get your food in line. That way you're the person handing out the food instead of the person begging for the food. You don't want to be that guy. And always replant. But yeah, just kind of give Paul a little bit of space when he's trying to record and stuff. Other than that, he does love interacting with you guys, and he wants to make sure everybody has fun. That's why he started the SMP. So let's move on. And of course, when you're out and about and the phantoms are swinging around, do step outside on occasion and give your other peeps a helpful hand with the phantoms, especially on that first early days. And now we've pretty much got it under control. This was just earlier when the server first started on day one. Trying to figure out what to do with them. Well, try sleeping. You can get in bed right before sunrise and sleep. And what that does, guys, is it resets. So when the sun comes up and the sun pops you out of bed, you don't have to worry about phantoms. So you can stand on the rooftop looking at your friends while they're being attacked. Yep. Safe. Safe all day. Safe tonight. Safe tomorrow. We're good. So, no phantom worries. You hear me? No phantom worries. So, Miss Des Sky do have friends on the server. And there's been a lot of work going into this place, as you can tell. People have been working together. And, you know, we all came together, got the place put together so that everybody could have fun on it. So it's time for us to have a little fun. We're going to go in and take a look around spawn, see what's going on. We're on day 2 right now. This is day 2. We've been doing a lot of mining, got our diamond stuff put together. And we're going to kind of go in. Oh, you ought to see my mine. It's crazy. Please don't feed Kevin. He's on a special diet. There's usually a skeleton horse in there. There's Paul's first horse. We're still stabling him. He probably owes us a few fees. Stable fees, that is. And helping out Mr. Vinny Fettuccini. He's our friendly neighbor. We're letting him use this feed. But right now we're going to practice our horse skills. This is the first time Des has actually done combat from horseback. So let's see if we can be a good example here. Well, it'd help if I could hit the thing. Swing. Get him. About to pull my bow out. Bam. And, whoops, lights. Come on. There he is. There he is. All right, come on. We got this. We got this. 2 dead spiders. Dead zombie. We're good to go. It's clear. So yeah, we're going to take you on a quick run around the spawn, just kind of see what's changed a little bit. Hey, there's Vinny again. This horse I'm on is so slow. This is Mr. Ed. We're giving Mr. Ed away because I've got to find a faster horse. Some through here is the diamond and emerald housing. Those patrons, they do. In fact, there will be a link. I don't know. I probably need to go ahead and get that link added to my description for Paul's Patreon account for those people that want to come and join us. The more the merrier. Yeah, time to put the creeper to sleep. The lag in here is going to get me killed one day or get my horse killed. Because like you'll hit them. Well, I missed that one obviously. But you'll hit them and the arrows sometimes will just kind of bounce off of them. It's crazy. Sorry about that, guys. My phone's ringing. All right. Yeah, nothing like having your phone ring in the middle of a video recording, huh? Yeah. Okay, honey, you're smothering yourself. She's probably. Come on, Bubba. Get away from me. Get off. All right. You don't have to use the horse to get on your you don't have to use the box to get on your horse. Besides that, you'll smother. She was over there suffocating. I was wondering what that noise was. See how I bounced off of him? That's what I'm talking about. That's a little bit of lag there. That's all right. And that, see, that could have looked like I was PvPing her. Luckily, it's turned off, and it just went through her and hit the creeper. This is something else. Please don't do. Satellite trees. No, 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 no. No satellite trees, please. Take the whole tree down or replace the one piece on the bottom. And here we are at Rosebud. What a cute little village. Those guys have worked so hard. But yeah. Yeah, I got a little interruption there, but here's the next don't. If somebody's not home and they're not secured, don't go in their house. Just be a good neighbor. Just that's number one rule. Be a good neighbor. And the ones that are land claimed, obviously, you're not going to get into. But man, look at this place. Isn't it amazing? I love these cutesy little builds. And you got all kinds of sheeps and son of builds. Looks like his. See, we're not even going to try his door, but yep, just to kind of give you guys a heads up, be a good neighbor. You know, don't be going into people's houses if they're not home or you're not invited. Man, there are some really cool builds through here. I like Rosebud. This is sharp. Man, they got so much done in just a short period of time. Take a potion, fire resistance. See, that's good neighbor right there. Give you. We have the Rosebud Town Hall. Even though it's a public building, I still don't really feel right going in unless somebody's in there. I don't live in this community. Anyway, it's just something to kind of walk away with. Not preaching. You guys know it's just common courtesy. But here's a couple of tips for you. If you happen to be somewhere, rip, here lies Zeus. And you get trapped in the building. Let's see if I can get Isaac's entree. Osmond. Osmond. See if we can get his attention. Not being too obnoxious. Yeah, that's probably being too obnoxious. Osmond. Hello. Anyway, we're going to give you a little tip here. If you happen to get trapped in somebody else's place, there's a couple of different things you can do. Hello, Mr. Osmond. Can you lock me in for a second? Anyway, I'm going to get him to lock me in here. Oh, if somebody accidentally throws down a tool, back away. Let them get their stuff. If you suck it up and it despawns, then you're the one that gets in trouble. See how we're stuck? We're stuck right now. There's two things I can do here. I can /spawn. It's going to take me out. But if you don't want to go that far away, you can just type trapped, /trapped, and sit still for 10 seconds. Anyway, we're good. It works. So trapped will take you out and take you to a nearby safe space. Anyway, so that's a pretty firm tip for you. We had that one going on a lot during the first day. People getting trapped in places, especially in our house. Another tip and trick. Actually, this is a do and don't, more or less. Do help yourself to the community gardens. You see, you get tons and tons of potatoes and carrots here. Take what you want. It's here for you, right? At the same time, replant. So, you know, you're going to be left with a lot of stuff. And just try to take like 2 fields. Don't take the whole garden. That way somebody shows up right behind you. They have another section. And McZeamer, here's another thing for you. You got a neighbor building, you want to help him out. You got a lot of extra cobblestone or sand or gravel or something, you want to donate it? Please do. That's these boxes. You notice that it's unclaimed. I have access to this box. He's got some stuff. But just because you see something in there you might want, that don't mean take it out. Because if you do, you're going to have somebody like me come up behind you, right click on it, and I can see everything that happened in that box. And there's there's 14 pages of activity on that one box. So just don't be taking anything out of the box that doesn't belong to you. And that public service announcement is over, because that is not tolerated. Anyway, there's Sky again, and it looks like she's lost her diamond pants. What's she doing anyway? No telling, but I'm sure she's beautifying something. She's always decorating. Now, what you don't do at the community garden is sit outside, stalk it, let somebody do all the work, and act like a spy chicken, and sit over here and just kind of watch her. Yeah, people don't like being stalked. But if you catch them, see, there's a lot of stuff in these boxes, but you catch them with their back turned, you know, whoops, we're caught, run and hide. Nope. CO inspect, you can't hide from it. But you know what? I'm going to show you. Here's an example. Because this went on continuously for the first couple of days. I think everybody's got their own food supply now, so it's kind of slowed down. But you know, earlier I was talking about picking and replanting. Don't come in here and grab a bunch of potatoes. Yes, it's free, it's community. It's just another, again, Paul's rule on being a good neighbor. Take a stack and leave the rest for everybody else. Close, because there was a robbery. Do get together at the plaza for fishing parties. We do a lot of that. A lot of fishing parties. And it looks like Kimdall and Major are trying to move some sheep through town. This ought to be pretty humorous while I sit here and try to fish watching them. Yeah, because you can't, if you get off your horse at spawn, don't do it. There's another tip. Because you're going to lose your horse. You can't get back on him at spawn. You're going to have to push him all the way out. And I wish these guys would just grab some boats. They'd already be out of here. Because I'd put the boats down for them and they could just, you know, haul the sheep wherever they're taking them outside of spawn. Pretty funny. Peaceful fishing. Whoops. Another zombie. Looks like they got that handled. Since we have PvP turned off, you can actually fight around one another, not have to worry about hitting your friends. So let's see if I can get them to start using boats. I've suggested it. My wife suggested it. Yeah, I guess they've never used boats to get through anywhere before. But that, if you don't have leads, whoa. Okay, fishing hook. What you doing? I thought maybe a salmon caught it and was going upstream. I'm just gonna sit here and keep fishing. This is probably my favorite part of the game anyway, just fishing. I do a lot of it and we have a lot of fun. There you go. See, she's able to place the boat down. And she's already trying to show them how to do it. So yeah, put your sheep in boats or whatever. You can get them from point A to point B. It doesn't work real good going uphill, but you can always use stairs to get up, you know, one or two. Put down a couple of stairs and that'll help you out. I wished I had more people in voice chat, but my wife is working on, well, we bought her a microphone and we're getting it hooked up. She's got her own station. So she'll be joining us in future episodes on voice chat. Looks like she's got the lead boat and she's ready to go, but has no idea where we're supposed to be going with them. So we're just kind of waiting on somebody else. Can't figure out what they're doing. And we got boats. He's trying to say that we don't have boats, and just put them in boats. He goes, we can't. And I said, I'm looking at 2 boats, so you know all they gotta do is get in the front of the boats and we're gone. This ain't good. They're gonna ride on top. Yeah, this too. Well, we'll break the, I was gonna suggest we break the boat and get in, but I think between me and Desi we hit the sheep. You know, you can see where I aimed, just right outside the edge of the boat, but looks like Mr. Sheep took the brunt of the damage. Oh man. I don't know you 32 iron ingots. Let's go get you another sheep. Besides that, my help is worth 32 ingots getting them goats out of here. Wow. Anyway, I was shooting for the edge. It wasn't it. I was laughing so hard right there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm doing voice afterwards here on a couple of these segments. But I was laughing so hard when that happened. It was like, oh no! I felt really bad about that sheep getting killed. Yeah, we did replace it, just so you know. Actually, oh, I guess they need me to place the boats. Will you put them down? I didn't know I had boats in my inventory. I had my volume turned off at this point. I was handling some other stuff on the server at the same time. Since he wanted his sheep back so bad, and he's been hounding me ever since we left to get there, I gave him his sheep back. And it just some assembly was required. I'll go ahead and give him some fish too. Give him all my fish just to be a good neighbor. And give him half my pork chops. What is it, lead? No. Food. It's food. Fish, thanks. Obviously, he wasn't very appreciative there. I gave him some pork chops. I also gave him a sheep back. It's just, like, again, some assembly required. I still owe him a sheep. He's probably not going to let it go. But we did eventually replace that sheep for him. Actually, we did, and my wife, USMCsky, went and got him a sheep. I also gave him a piece of wheat. So, oh, no, he's saying I owe him a piece of wheat. Well, here. For heaven's sake, let's not think I stole from you. There's your piece of wheat back. And now he's screaming in chat that he wants his sheep that we killed. Except the TP. Yeah, I've kind of noticed people be chatting me when I'm busy in the middle of a project, and I don't see it until much later when I'm editing videos. So my apologies, guys. If you're talking to me in chat, trying to get me to accept a TP or any of that kind of stuff, and I don't answer, that's why. But this is spawn. This is Wolfsboro. Established Wolfboro, no S. Paul Soares Jr., July 27, 2018. It's absolutely beautiful. We worked on this place. Well, the majority of it went up on the morning of. I got up at 5:30 to get this rolling. And Paul and Creator joined me. Here's another don't. 10 of each mob. That's what you get. 10 of each mob. That's unacceptable. It causes lag on this server. But man, in this place, great. This is the shop area. There is some amazing stuff going on. Man, I can't praise it enough. It's awesome. And there's some cutesy little builds. There's Paul's house. Nice little look. There's soon to be a prison. I'm building a prison behind his house the day after tomorrow. So there's going to be another big old building behind that in the next video. Paul's house, his shop, and back at Rosebud again. See, this is what you do. Look at all the different colors. And if it's for a shop, that's fine. We will get it approved. You just need to talk to a mod. Look at him out there being productive. The guys of Rosebud rock. Lady Vivian, the witch is out, and so are we. This is just outside spawn. Lady Vivian has put in her tower again, and she does the greatest job on hats. She puts up a shop, and she has a little hat on it too. This just so many awesome things. But if you enjoyed the video, please take a second and hit that like button. Be sure to check the description for a link to the Patreon. I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, if you like this video, be sure to take a second, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget that bell, because we'd like to share future content with you. Thank you and have a great day. See you next time.